Our Song inspires. We have been releasing a brand new Our Song every month for over a year now, and I thought maybe it would be time to mix it up a little bit. So I'm coming to you from my home studio for a little behind the scenes. This is the person who makes all the songs. He records everything you hear in every song. Every track is recorded, performed, except for the vocals. Mixed, mastered, and produced by the one and only Jason Mingo. How long have we been together?
Professionally? Or like...
Unprofessionally.
Yeah. 16
years.
Years, maybe?
That's a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Professionally, we've been working together for over 10 years now, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we kind of, I mean, like, we know each other pretty well at this point, and we have, with Our Song especially, we have kind of a good system going. The Our Song process is, like, I'm in touch with the person who's going to inspire the song, and I interview and get questions, and then I write the song, and sometimes I ask you for help with the writing, too, and then I record, like, a GarageBand demo and send it to you, and then I just leave it with you, and you just take it away. So what's your process at that point?
Yeah, well, I guess I'll ask your opinion on what you think it should sound like.
So I have some opinions sometimes.
Sometimes you have some opinions, and sometimes you don't. I try and, like, picture them in that situation, and I try and see how they would feel in that situation.
So you don't start, like, it's not like systematic where you're like, okay, first I start with drums and then bass and then I add piano or whatever. Like, you don't have anything really like that. It's just kind of whatever you're feeling. That's
yeah,
really
kind
cool.
of. Yeah. Although I do start with drums a lot of the time, like if there are drums in it, because I feel it sets the mood for the song.
Yeah.
So if it does have drums, I might start with drums, and then I'll move on to like what the main instrument might be, whether that's guitar or piano, or if it's something else. Maybe it's not those things, maybe it's strings. And then I just kind of layer other instruments from there and figure out what they need to be.
Yeah. What would you say is your favorite piece of gear?
I really like this guitar a lot. It's a Danocaster, like a Telecaster guitar. They're made in Nashville. I have a Kemper amp to record guitar, electric guitars and basses. I have a Townsend Sphere mic, which Meaghan really likes and records all her vocals into.
Yep, I do like that one. It
lights
up.
Lights up. It's pretty cool.
It does a bunch of other really high-tech things.
Yeah.
But I just like that it lights up. That's my favorite.
I have Genelex speakers here and Universal Audio gear. Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
I also want to make sure people realize, like, you're coming up with and playing all of those parts. Like, so, how do you do that? Like, how do you be good at all of those things? Like, you have to be good at coming up with a drum part and playing the bass and playing the keys and playing piano and then composing strings and then having the string parts be played. Like, how...
It can be difficult, like, as you said. Yeah. It might be easy to come up with a good piano part, or it might be easy to come up with a great guitar part. But then you also need to come up with a great bass part, and then you also need to come up with a great drums, and then you also need to come up with maybe great string arrangement.
Yeah.
And then you need to record vocals great and edit them great and mix and then master the song. You know, sometimes that can be challenging, but we do a lot of songs, so you know, I like to think we're getting better at it, and Meaghan helps me, you know, by letting me know which parts she doesn't think go well together. Sometimes it can be hard when the whole song's done and then you want to change a part.
Yeah.
That's
happened a few times.
Yeah, that can be hard. But
it usually works out, and I feel too like I can't let anything go that I wouldn't let go for myself. This is, so.
Yeah, and that helps me, I guess, figure out parts like better to answer your original question, and
right.
And it makes the song better, I feel. Yeah.
We make a really good team.
Yeah,
sure. I feel so lucky to have you in my corner and to be in your corner and to be doing this and making meaningful songs for people. And I think you're really, really great at what you do. And I just want to thank you for.
Well, thank you.
Being my husband.
I know you're great at what you do.
Aww. I want to thank my special guest, Jason Mingo, for being here today and every single day, all the time, with our kids, making our songs. We're living the dream.